Quartz. My name is Jacob Bramer, and this is The Royal Show, where we tell you all there is to know about one of your peers. Today, I'm here with Charlie Jones. So we're here to get a regal amount of information, and we must make haste. So without any further ado, this is The Royal Show. So, let's get started. Charlie, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I moved here last year from New Jersey. My favorite color is pink, and I'm very excited to be here.
Really awesome. So, let's kick it off. Tell me, how do you rule each day?
I like to rule each day by doing community service and helping my peers with work whenever I can.
That's really powerful. So, on to our next question. Tell me, what's your favorite hobby outside of school?
I love starting sitcoms and never finishing them.
Oh, real, because me too. I do that all the time. Like, what have you started recently?
I started The Rookie, never finished it.
I've never heard of it.
It's a cop show.
I love cop shows. You ever seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I have.
Yep. Well, let's get on to a little bit of a tastier question. Tell me, what's your favorite food?
I absolutely love chicken wings, specifically hot wings.
Oh, why is that?
Because they're just so good, especially with mashed potatoes. Delicious.
Okay. Now tell me, what do you washing that down with? What's your favorite drink?
A nice cold Coca-Cola.
Okay, I see. Well, now that we've gotten through our first very few questions, we're gonna take a short break to hear from our sponsors, and then we're gonna get right back to it. See you in a bit.
Bye.
I am reporting live with national breaking news. There are zombies invading the entire world and they're being really creepy. Let me get your number. No, I'm not. Okay, the door's secure, so we should be safe.
Please, one day.
No!
You're fat!
We should be safe in here.
Can I get some snacks?
No!
Hey parents, do you want your kids to love you this Christmas? Then buy this Freakazoid and maybe your kids might love you. Well look, isn't he appealing?
Come on kids, let's check him out.
He giggles and wiggles and loves to hide in corners where the shadows bide. But what you see might not be right. Beneath that grin lurks cosmic might.
Welcome back, Royals. I hope you had a very nice break. I really hope that you guys want to buy those products because, well, I really hope you guys want to buy them because otherwise I'd be off air. Anyway, Charlie, tell me, what's your favorite subject?
I absolutely love English.
English, why is that?
Because I really like reading and I love analyzing the literature and figuring out what the author is trying to convey.
Okay, find the meaning.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Now, that's your favorite subject. Who's your favorite teacher?
Now, on the complete opposite side, I love my math teacher, Mr. Nichter. He's really nice, and he's a really good teacher. Like, I actually understand how to do math when he teaches it to me.
What's something about his teaching style that, helps you?
He goes really slow, and he, thoroughly explains how to do it, each step, why you're doing something wrong, why you're doing it right, and it's really easy to learn.
It's really important to have a teacher that helps you actually learn the subject, because then it makes it fun, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's get on to something a little bit more interesting than just school stuff. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I would want to be able to talk to animals, and I know it sounds a little basic, but I believe that I can already talk to animals, and I just want to confirm my suspicions.
Okay, yeah, because no, there are definitely some animals that know.
Yeah.
No, because
Like
you see them.
pigeons.
You see them everywhere. They know. They
Pigeons.
know, definitely. Pigeons, they know.
They do.
You see them, they're flying. They know.
They-
I'm telling you guys, they know.
They know.
Well, that's a little funny, but something else. Tell me about something funny or crazy that's happened to you.
So, when I was, it didn't really happen to me, more like I kind of made it happen. But when I was about like 3 or 4, I was at a Lakers game.
Oh.
And I was pretty close to the court. And Lamar Odom, at the time, he was dating Khloe Kardashian. And I was very obsessed with keeping up with the Kardashians. And
As you should.
And he was very much in earshot of me. He was looking right at me. And I looked right into his soul. And I said, "Hey, Mommy, why is Lamar Odom's last name not Kardashian?" And he looked at me and he went, and then he walked away.
That is hilarious. So before our next break, tell me, what's your favorite memory here at Quartz Hill?
It was my first day of school.
Okay, we're getting into it.
So about mid-February last year, and I had no friends yet. It was lunchtime. I was walking just around the campus trying to get a figure of the layout.
Yeah, you gotta know.
And I'm kind of by the music room, and there's this ramp that goes down, and there's a hole. And there's a lot of people around. And I, face first, fell right into that hole. And a lot of people laughed. A lot of people went, "Ooh." And it was really embarrassing at the time, but
I bet it's
when
funny to look
I
back
think
on.
about it, it's really funny.
Well, I would love to go on and on and on about how you fell face first, but we should go face first into our next commercial break. We will see you guys soon.
Is your life depressing like this guy? Don't be like that, guys. Get yourself some fish rocks.
Fish rocks are the best thing ever. I highly recommend them for everyone, and they're only $3.99.
The Trust Audio CD player is a dangerous product sold in most electronic stores and electronic departments and most casual store icons. It has been recalled by the stores. Please turn yours into the nearest police department immediately. Intense forms of radiation have been found near every home containing the Trust Audio CD player. Signs of mutation can be seen among people who use the Trust Audio CD player. Turn in this item to the nearest police department immediately.
I have so much stuff to do today.
With this app, you can get all the help you need. It only takes one click to download. Now you won't be so overwhelmed.
How can I be of service?
Now I finally have someone to help me.
Oh, one. All right, down.
No, help me.
You got this.
Hey, I made this for you. Yep, I definitely made this for you.
Wow, thanks, Steve.
Welcome back, Royals. So let's get back into our final segment. I know you guys hate to leave so soon, but we just have a few more questions left until we are over and done with. Are you ready, Charlie?
Oh, I'm ready as I'll ever be.
All right, well then let's get into the home stretch. Tell me, what's your favorite animal?
I think my favorite animal has to be ducks.
And why is that?
Because when I was a little girl, me and my mother used to go down to this farm when we lived in New York. And they had a bunch of ducks in this big duck pond, and we used to feed the ducks.
Well, that's really, really cool. That must be really special to you.
It is.
Well, speaking of special, you gotta tell me, what words do you live by?
Be smarter than what you're working with. Because I know personally, I am never smarter than what I'm working with.
Oh yeah, I get it. Well, let's look a little bit to the future. You know, tell me what's your dream job?
Okay, this is gonna sound a little sappy, but I really want to be an English teacher and then later on a special education teacher.
Oh, that's really
because I know that me personally, I've never been good at school, and if I'm able to help at least a few kids succeed and do what they want to do, I'll be happy with that.
That's really, really beautiful. So I want to know, what's your favorite movie or like TV show?
I think my favorite movie is Maleficent.
Oh, I loved that movie. Do you think it was true that they had to cast her daughter because everyone else was scared of her?
Yes, it is true.
Yeah, because there's a scene where they had like the little baby Aurora, and they literally had to cast Angelina Jolie. They had to cast her daughter because every other little kid they tried to cast was afraid of her. And what about the show?
My favorite show, I think, is Gilmore Girls.
Oh, I've been trying to get into watching it, but I haven't had the time.
It's really good.
What's your favorite thing about it?
I just love the mother-daughter relationship because I love my own mother.
Yeah, you and your mom are really close, I heard. Well, it's really beautiful that you have that relationship with her. Now, I'm gonna wrap it up a little bit. Tell me, this is the last question I got for you. How are you going to get out into the world today and show the world that you're a royal?
I'm going to go, hunker down, and finish my psychology paper that's due today, and I'm going to turn it in on time.
Heck yeah. Well, thank you, Charlie, so much for coming out and answering all my questions today. Is there anything else you want to say before we say goodbye to our beloved viewers?
Just thank you so much for having me. I had a great time.
Thank you so much for being here. Well, this is really awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. My name is Jacob Raymer, this is Charlie Jones, and this is The Royal Show.
Please just let me say that when I